The Cult of Rakdos is the black and red guild from the plain and city of Ravnica. Founded by the Perrin Rakdos, an ancient demon, the Cult of Rakdos attend to the menial labor and the service industries, which include some of the less than savory offerings such as assassination, as well as more agreeable ones such as catering, which is the food service and entertainment industries. Members of the demon-worshipping guild are referred to as cultists. Like extreme utilitarians or hedonists, the Cult of Rakdos are a guild that places a premium on personal pleasure or fun, even if it cruelly causes the pain and suffering to others and themselves. Some of the crueler, more evil, and more sadistic members of the cult directly and intentionally inflict pain on others. Other than being a guild of miscreants, the Cult of Rakdos does not have a civic function in Ravnican society per the Guild Pact. Some members work as manual laborers and even slaves, and the overall guild has a niche of Ravnica's entertainment industry, such as clubs. Rakdos is the undisputed center of attention of the cult when he is awake. When the demon is sleeping, however, there is an acting guildmaster. At the time of the Decamillennial, the acting guildmaster was a human sorceress, Isolde. Blood witches are a group of powerful witches who reside in the Rixmadi and are the closest thing to advisors Rakdos has. Most of the political maneuvering that happens in Rakdos' cult happens among these witches, most of whom are female. Rakdos prizes chaos and cruelty, so the Blood Witches cultivate these qualities while downplaying their own aspirations for power and privilege. Ixava currently wields the most power, although she has to work hard to keep it. Other known Blood Witches are Isolde and Hekara. Formally, the guild has no structure and is not organized, however, members used to be affiliated with loose groups referred to as rings, each of which was led by a ringmaster with its own sphere of influence, commodities, and cult followers. There were 9 major rings of Rakdos. The rings had territories based around the physical locations of the club, and they enforced the control with these territories, with violence when necessary. Each ringmaster employed spiker gangs to handle any violence, whether it was controlling or instigating it. 5 ring service diversion clubs. The club sold all manner of food and drink and provided twisted circus entertainment, bathhouse amenities, and burlesque reviews. Roustabouts were the cult members who staffed the diversion clubs and debauchery clubs, or assisted riot mages during festivals. Madcaps were the entertainers of the Rakdos who were too small to survive the Rakdos cult on their own. 3-ring service debauchery clubs are carnariums. They offered a variety of entertainment, tattooing and scarring, pit fighting, and erotic services. 1 ring was composed of the pain-inflicting torturers, controlled by the Blood Witches and their masochistic minions and toadies. This was the most depraved ring, with sacrificial murders both voluntary and involuntary. Riot mages led Rakdos festivals. These festivals were dearly loved by the Rakdos members and hated by the general public, who were left to clean up the rubble and hold the funerals afterwards. Rakdos festivals are not only a reward to cult members, but also a pretense for Rakdos thieves to steal anything they can get their hands on while the residents are distracted. As the Orzhov have bought up more and more of the city's profit center, the rings have given way to troops, informal casts of fanatical stage performers. The cult's performance ranged from satire and mocking leaders in their shows to having a special show that ended with the killing of the individual. The Rakdos have a reputation for unleashing monstrous horrors onto the streets of Ravnica, and the Uncagers are their wranglers. They sometimes work with the performers to provide animals or monsters to participate in performances, but they also do the bidding of the Blood Witches of Rakdos himself. If you were a denizen of Ravnica, would any of you join the Cult of Rakdos or participate in the carnivals? Well, that's all for this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, give it a like, and please comment and subscribe. And if you want me to do more videos like it, I will. Just let me know what you want me to do. Thanks guys for watching. Have a good one.